What is samsara? One of the beautiful Vedantic word is samsara. Samsara. Adjective to samsara is sagara. Samsara, sagara. That's not the meaning of the word samsara. Sagara is an adjective to the word samsara. Samsara, sagara, ocean of samsara. Samsara is like an ocean. Like an ocean it is. Ocean na very deep, unfathomable, difficult to cross over. Ocean means very deep, unfathomable. You stand on this side. See, river has two shores. What is the difference between ocean and the river? Oceanuக்கு அந்த side shore பார்க்க முடியாது. In the river, you can see the other side of the shore. In ocean, you can't see. Have you ever seen the other side of the ocean? You only have to turn that side, isn't it? It means what? It goes and goes and goes. How much ever you see, it's still unfathomable. How much ever you go, it still remains. That is samsara. Sara means essence. எசன்ஸுக்கு சன்ஸ்கிரிட் வேர்ட் சார். தமிழில் கூட அதான் யூஸ் பண்ணுறோம் இல்லையா? வெண்ணறிவோ இல்லையா? எலுமிச்சை சாருன்னு என்ன அர்த்தம்? ஸ்ரீகாந்த், எலுமிச்சை சாருன்னு என்ன அர்த்தம்? த எசன்ஸ் ஆஃப் த லெமன், த ஜூஸ், தி எசன்ஸ். ஸோ சாரா மீன்ஸ் எசன்ஸ். That which is made up of, the essence. The Sanskrit word sam means good also. That's why we say the Sanskrit word sam means good. அப்படின்னா இங்க சம்சாரா குட் எசன்ஸ். அப்படியே ரிவர்ஸ் ஆப்போசிட் மீனிங் ஹியர். You derive and then you say it is exactly the opposite meaning that is used here. Sam means good. That's why we say sambandha, isn't it? Okay, when two families, families don't get married. Two individuals only get married. Another family gets married. Two individuals gets married and the families gets united. And that union is called sambandha. Yeah. One of the commonly used word in all the Tamil serial is what? Sambandhi. Ketale, you feel like, blood comes through the. Yes, Sambandhi. There is no sam at all in that bandha, and yet it is called. Here, the samsara doesn't have the derivation of good. Here, the samsara means the essenceless looking as an essence. Appearance of good. Samsara means the appearance of something good in that. So what is samsara? The appearance that it is good. Because it appears to be good, you get carried away by that. Rest of the meaning becomes very easy. You derive it like that, and then rest of it you can create your own stories around it. It appears to be good. It appears to be meaningful to you. It appears to have a lot of essence. So it is the appearance. And this appearance is so vast, so big, so unfathomable, because everything looks very, very good. Everything looks very attractive, except one thing. What? We have seen that already, no? Moha and samsara are two sides of the same coin. What is moha? What is moha? The meaningless appears meaningful. The meaningless appears meaningful. That which is utterly useless appears to be very useful. As the moha. The other side of the coin is samsara. Because samsara means that moha expressing itself in the world by making sure that some things from the world is useful, beneficial. That is samsara. Kaha samsara. So four epigrams is giving. We'll go one by one, we'll take it up. But first we'll understand the meaning of the word samsara. The dependency on the external world makes you go around with the begging bowl. Again, I repeat. The dependency on the external world makes a human being go around with the begging bowl. And we have seen what is this begging bowl any number of times. In the definition, kuda very hurtful definition. Aparna, I'm sorry. Yeah? Because all your definitions are very hurtful, sir. Change the definitions. Now, what do I do? You have to fight with Shankara only. I'm only parroting, Aparna. So give me pongal after the breakfast. So don't get upset with me. Yeah, I'm only parroting what Shankara says. What is the begging bowl that we go all the time? What is the begging bowl that we are having in the hand all the time? Correct. Make me happy. Adam begging bowl. Adam samsara. Make me happy. I carry that begging bowl with everybody and say, make me happy, make me happy, make me happy. How? How? What word to use now? See, begging bowl out of it is disgusting, no? Isn't it? You walk around with the begging, you walk around with this begging bowl, it's disgusting, isn't it? You will get hurt, but you will not drop the begging bowl. That's samsara. Again, I repeat, you will go around with the begging bowl, get beaten up, get hurt, but one thing you will not do is what? Drop the begging bowl. And at least someone will come and fill it up, no, sir? Some person will come and fill it up, no? This is samsara. What is samsara? You will get beaten up again and again and again, but you can't drop it. That's the samsara. See, if you get beaten up, what you should be able to do? If you get beaten up, you should be able to drop it, no? What is it that is making you to hold on to it, even though you get beaten up again and again and again? But the moha, indescribable is that moha. Brahman is describable, very easy. Brahman is Tattvamasi, Kashtamai. Brahman is very easy. Tattvamasi, very easy. Adukudapurile Aham Brahmasmi. So simple it is. This moha is something which is indescribable. Jnate tattve kaha samsara. What is this moha? What is the samsara? You go around with the begging bowl, get beaten up, but you will continue carrying the begging bowl. Why? The dependency. The dependency that keeps the hope alive. The dependency that keeps the hope alive. What is the hope? What is the hope? That one person will descend from heaven and make me feel fulfilled and make me feel happy. Not getting beaten up is samsara. Unable to drop even after getting beaten up is samsara. The inability to drop it, having gotten beaten up again and again and again. ஒரு வாட்டி ரெண்டு வாட்டினா you can, yeah, again and again you get beaten. Are you able to follow? This is samsara. Samsara means voluntarily submitting yourself to get beaten up again and again and again. You go and submit yourself. Voluntarily, you submit yourself to get beaten up again and again. Because first time you do it, you can say, I didn't know. Second time you go, do the same thing. Third time you do. Fourth time you do. What would you call it as? Would you call it as ignorance? What would you call it as? Moha it is. Deluded it is. Yeah. Again and again and again you do the same thing. It will be called only as, what word can you use it for that? Moha. And how the moha manifests, because we understand only through symptoms. Disease we cannot understand. Disease we cannot understand. Symptoms only, through symptom only we can understand the disease. So what is the symptom? Samsara is the symptom. Can't let go of samsara is the symptom. Samsara is what? Going around with the begging bowl, with the hope, and how much ever you get beaten up, the hope doesn't drop. That's why the Upanishad says, of vain hopes. Of vain hopes. The Upanishad says of vain hopes. Vain hopes means, இது என்னைக்குமே, at any point of time, this hope is not going to get fulfilled at all, but you believe that one day it will get fulfilled. This is samsara. This is called samsara.